The teenage twins of jailed Iranian activist Narges Mohammadi have accepted the Nobel Peace Prize on her behalf for her work fighting against the oppression of women in Iran.
여성을 억압하는 이란 정권에 맞서 싸운 공로로 올해 노벨 평화상 수상자로 선정됐으나 현재 구금 중인 이란의 인권운동가 나르게스 모하마디를 대신해 그녀의 10대 쌍둥이 자녀가 상을 대리 수상했습니다. Okay, so tell us more about this.
Yes, well, they're her 17-year-old twin children,
Yeah.
Ali and Kiana. They've been living in exile in Paris with their father and flew to Oslo City Hall to accept it on behalf of their mother, who was awarded in October, but cannot receive it because she's currently in prison in
She's
Tehran,
been
in
there for
Iran.
years.
Yeah, because she's been fighting for freedom and
Yeah.
for women's rights and for all sorts of things for decades. And so she left a note to be read out. She said, Iranian society needs global support, and you, journalists and media professionals, are our greatest and most important allies in the difficult struggle against the destructive tyranny of the Islamic Republic government. And she thanked these journalists and everyone for all they've done.
She's currently serving a 31-year term, I think it is. So she still has many years to go. Hopefully the oppression will end and she'll be freed. But at the current time, it is what it is.
It's hard to know with political prisoners because they
Yeah.
remain political prisoners until the politics change.
Exactly. 자, 그 아들딸입니다. 17살이고요. 알리와 키아나 라마니가 현재 이제 파리에서 지금 망명 중이군요. They live in exile. 그래서 직접 이 상을 대리 수상을 할 수 있었고요. 어머니인 나르게스 모하마디는 지금 벌써 몇 년째 계속 구금 중이고 앞으로도 이 30몇 년 형을 살아야 되는 그런 억압된 상황에 있습니다. 안타깝게도. 자, 한번 표현을 볼게요. Her children received the Nobel Peace Prize on her behalf.
I'm sorry, I'm unavailable for the next 20 seconds. Could you please explain this on my behalf?
All right. On Paul's behalf, I shall explain what it means to do something on one's behalf. And that means to do something instead of someone. And
Oh, you done?
yes, I'm done.
Oh,
I think.
thanks for doing that instead of me.
I did it on your behalf.
You did, yes. If we do something on someone's behalf, we're doing it for them when they can't be there or they're unable to do it. For example, you might sign a contract on someone's behalf if you have their permission, or you might enter into an agreement on someone's behalf, or you might accept an award for an actor who's not there on their behalf.
On someone's behalf, 누구를 대신해서라는 뜻입니다. 영화 시상식 같은 때도 가끔 배우들이 참석하지 못하면 다른 배우나 다른 누군가가 대리 수상하는 경우들도 있잖아요.
It's always really disappointing because you want to see the winner and you want to see their smiling face as they hold the Oscar or whatever it may be.
Exactly. What they're getting the prize on that actor's behalf.
Yes, they're not allowed to keep it.
No, of course. 자, 그 다음에는요, oppression이라는 표현입니다.
Yeah. I think for me, the best visual image for oppression is someone pushing down on someone else. And the idea of pressure. Oppression and pressure. Because oppression is pushing other people down, be it one person or a group of people or a whole nation or a whole gender, women in this case. So oppression is when you're forcing people to do things in a way which is not free, which is not democratic, which is infringing on their human rights.
Yes, absolutely. 억압하다, oppress, 억압, oppression이 되겠습니다. 자, 다시 한번 헤드라인을 읽어볼게요. The teenage twins of jailed Iranian activist Narges Mohammadi have accepted the Nobel Peace Prize on her behalf for her work fighting against the oppression of women in Iran.